it was almost like an advertisement for it. You and I used to work together, and we used to talk stocks pretty frequently. Being a stock person, like, you invest your money into the stocks and then they go up or down based on the success of the company, how many shareholders, et cetera, et cetera.
There's risk.
And so there was a Reddit community that was created for GameStop, and the leaders of the community were like, hey, everybody who's a part of this thread, let's go invest into GameStop. And they did the same thing with AMC.
And they did this because GameStop was, I think, the #1 most shorted stock.
Yeah.
So there's all these people betting on it to fail.
Correct.
So this Reddit community was like, screw this. We love GameStop.
And it's a free market, and essentially use this to give an example of we the people, we can dictate the market if we wanted to. And GameStop stock was going crazy. Everybody,
It was going to the moon.
it was actually insane. Same with AMC. And so then it became popular on Twitter, just putting the word out.
We're in the world of hype and headlines,
Yeah.
and people are just jumping on the bandwagon, which has its issues.
Yeah. So
But-
a lot of people were riding this GameStop ride, and then Robinhood essentially kiboshed it.
They took off the buy button.
Exactly, because they must have gotten a phone call. These people are making too much money, and the people who have the most influence are losing all of their money betting against the stock. And so
When you short sell it, your exposure is exponentially greater than just the money you put into it.
Right.
The higher the stock goes, you have to buy it at that price.
which was really unfortunate, because when I got wind of that, it was like the whole game is rigged. I had a couple buddies who been investing into crypto for a couple years, and they hit me up immediately. It was like, hey, this is why you get into crypto. The platforms are decentralized and are essentially govern themselves. There's no outside sources that can come shut it down, like a Robinhood or something like that.
Basically a platform for or a community where you're controlling yourself, your
Yeah.
identity, and your
Everybody
assets.
plays by the same rules, and there's nobody who's above another person. So that's my initial introduction into crypto, because